Welcome to the final part of Touhou 14 Double Dealing Character. No, I'm not doing the extra stage this time. I attempted, but if I don't even get to any dialogue, I'm not putting it in the commentary.
He said, I don't even want to do it. So fuck you. All you Touhou fans out there.
Well, because we get whenever we don't do the extra stage, we get comments saying asking to do the extra stage, and it's like, I get it. You want all the content there. I get that. But it wouldn't be a very good watch if I died before anything interesting happened, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Temper your expectations. Dude, stop. Temper your expectations.
After every time you say yeg.
You don't. You lose its lust.
Don't say yeg.
That's what you said, idiot. That's a yeg. You're telling me not to breathe, dude. It is a part of my lexicon. It's built in.
I'm gonna get to the point where every time you say yeg, even if I'm not around, you're gonna hear me say eggs and bacon in my voice in your head.
In my skull.
Yeah,
every
you're gonna have dreams about
every
it.
time Gabe says yag, it makes me want to yag all over the place.
I don't even know what that would look like. Can you describe in detail what yagging is?
Yeah, so you see, just long sensor beep.
I didn't know he was capable of this language, good lord.
Evan, you can't say that.
Evan, it's 2025, you cannot say that.
Looks like the dawn is the dawn is coming.
The dawn is coming.
Now the stage is set for battle. Come out, threat to Gensokyo's peace.
Does she even exhibit fear ever?
Alright, Gabe, play this child.
Do you know what fear is? Yes.
Did that mean you come to ally with me?
Yeah,
Love
ally
that
with
voice.
who?
Exactly. That's why I made it your boy. I'll be able to come and joke like that with a whopper.
So you are plotting a social upheaval then? You know I wouldn't go along with anything like that, right?
Who's the speeches? What part that are falling apart? They're not allowed to move a thing. People are just grateful for the everyday work, and when they wake, they're audibly retired. Only for
Powerful.
users would think.
Something satisfactory.
Well, the tool is happy now, isn't it? Now you need to execute the user at least.
That's
Now create a world with me where the tools can act together.
But there's no way I'd ally with someone who listens to Tool.
Someone like you is born into power and knows the joy of finally obtaining it.
Does she have a chest tattoo?
Well, if you go to the purification lot, you can see the purification. I have the power dreams in my hand. This is our treasure, the miracle mallet.
Miracle Mallet? Could that really be?
I can see your future where you live in the part of the week and join me. Now, treasure, grant the power of dreams to the world's tools.
Does she have a ramen bowl on her head?
She's got the hammer, of course. However, you may notice she's not wearing any shoes, but when those shoes go on her feet, you know what she becomes?
What does she become?
Well, let's just say that whenever there's a crime, some crooks are gonna do time.
Oh, she fight the bad guys.
Alright, anyway, this is
this
is Shinmyomaru Sukuna. She's an Inchling.
So is she a child with a chest tattoo? That was irresponsible.
I don't think she has a tattoo.
It looked like that's what that looked like under her kimono.
I didn't see any. I don't think you can
Yeah,
really
he's
see
a fucking ramen
no,
bowl.
but
Is it a ramen bowl? That's great. I love how the arrows point into this vortex near her feet. She was trying to usher you into the void.
yep.
True.
And I love how her
Pose
art looks just like her sprite, like pose and everything.
Yeah,
we have a big mob.
I think starting with the last game, it may have been earlier, the sprites are very similar to the actual artwork.
Yeah, I'm not used to seeing that in games.
Bless you.
Yep.
Whose toes are those? Miracle.
I have toes.
mallet grow bigger? Me when I'm in Texas.
I really need to put on another layer. It's been kind of chilly lately, and I haven't
God
turned on the
bless you.
heat since it's been chilly, and I'm trying to see how long it can hold out before it gets a little bit warmer again, but I may have to turn on the heat tomorrow.
It's supposed to be sunny and at least a bit warmer tomorrow. Oh wait.
I think it's supposed to be the same, but it's starting to cool down in my
And
place.
that's epic. That makes me a happy guy.
Yeah, actually the
happy
outside
guy.
temperature's been great, but it gets a
I
little
open
cold
my
inside.
window at night, not because the room is a fucktillion degrees, but because I enjoy the cool air. I enjoy oxidizing. Me when I'm made of copper.
Yeah, you're gonna be really green.
Yeah,
You're gonna have a nice
What?
patina.
yeah. Tina. Yeah. Gonna need
Tina
to
Kotek.
apply some. Well, that's a good one. That's good. Good reference to rest in peace. That's a good reference to
I got one more in me.
The
Mayor-
governor of the state of Oregon.
yeah, Governor Tina Kotek.
Always wanted to go to Oregon. Wonder what it's like there.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's the
Oh
full-
god.
That means their hitbox is bigger, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah,
boy.
you can see it when
Wait,
I go
is
into
that the
focus
size of your
mode.
hitbox? Or
Yeah,
no?
the white orb is the size of her hitbox.
So whenever I go into
fucked up.
focus mode, whenever you go into focus mode, your hitbox becomes visible.
But it looks like the arrows are passing through your hitbox, but not always hitting you.
Keep in mind, like, it's specifically the white circle that's the hitbox, and which is not
Yeah.
visible at the moment, but...
Were there layers? I need to see it again. For some reason, I thought they were layers of white circles, but I love that mop attack. That's
Yeah.
like making this 2 points higher.
It's-
This game 2 points higher for me.
This is the
than
only game that
otherwise
has
would
it.
have
Are
been.
you gonna run out of time? Oh, just for the bonus.
Yeah, oh yeah, the running out of time is not a you lose situation. It's the attack is over. And there are some attacks that where the enemy does not have a health bar and you can only finish the fight by letting the timer run out. There
Carrie, do you see the white dot in the middle of the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her
That's the
hitbox.
hitbox.
Okay.
And Reimu's hitbox is always smaller than other characters too.
It is really small. I thought it was the kind of the moving circles on the outside
Yeah,
at first, and I'm like, that
so-
doesn't make sense.
This is important actually because you actually get bonus points for when bullets touch your sprite but do not touch your hitbox.
Bullets
There's
touch
a
your
graze
spine.
over there on your right.
Yep, it says grays right there.
I like how the bullets are rainbow. It's almost as if she's reminding us that God's not going to destroy the world with a flood ever again.
Dude, I'm really sad that you weren't raptured, Carrie.
There's layers. That's like multiple insults in one statement.
All right, got a game
Of
over
course,
for
like-
Folesies now. However, that's not going to stop me from playing the ending anyway.
Very
What?
nice.
What?
I love how we just skipped to the ending.
What?
What?
Looks like my
You didn't beat the
purification is
game.
finally calming down. This is not the first time I've done this.
I ought to kill you.
Actually, my mini Hakuro is going
Negative
nuts
5
too.
points.
Didn't know you were having the same kind of problem. And who knew it was the power of the miracle mallet?
You didn't get to see ending dialogue.
Well, there's never ending dialogue at the end of the final
Oh,
stage.
true, because it goes straight to credits.
It always goes straight from the stage to this ending cutscene.
Yeah.
So the mallet's effect caused peaceful yokai to rampage and tools to move on their own? Well, no wonder. I wonder what? When I held my mini Hakuto, I felt kind of gloomy. I felt like torch and stuff. Didn't matter what. That must have been the effect of the magic.
Gloomy dude.
Well, I didn't have any thoughts like that with my rod. Really? Well. huh.
Just game.
So what happened with this yokai? What was it? Isun Boshi and an Amano Jaku? Well, about that, I don't know where the Amano Jaku went, but... Gabe, that's you.
What did an earthquake?
Did I wake you? Yeah, you're telling me she's the one behind the incident? She has too much of her mouth's power, so she won't be able to get big for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. The boy back with my nod.
Oh, still kind of cruel treating her like a bug, don't you think?
A bug?
Not at all. She has a cage to protect her from the other bugs and animals.
Hey, she's so considerate.
All the power stored in the Inchling was released, making her small again. She'll be that way for a while. The Miracle Mallet will have to recollect its power later. It's thought the tools and weak yokai will gradually lose their power. Until then, Shiminomaru will be tiny as Inchlings are known to be. Did Reimu care for her because she felt guilty towards weaklings? Then again, looking at such a little yokai, it's hard to see her as the mastermind of a social upheaval. The end.
Yippee!
All
You're
clear.
cool.
Congratulations. You're cool. No, I'm not cool.
You're cool.
I didn't earn this.
You're a fraud.
A phony.
You just subtract 5 points from my score because of this.
5?
Wow. That is a lot.
Well, speaking of scores, it's final thoughts time. Gabe goes first.
The Halo ring.
So true. That is Halo.
I know what that is now.
As for Touhou games, I'm pretty sure this was pretty nice fare. You know, pretty nice, a nice appetizer for hopefully a better game because honestly, I'll be 18 quintillion% real with you. This was the most meh Touhou game I think I've ever sat through, and I think. And I don't know what it is. Maybe because it was 4 parts. Maybe because the character designs didn't really grab me as much this time. And the music was good, as always. It was very colorful, and very bullet hell-y, and very shmuppy. But I don't know. This just kind of came and went. And usually I'm a lot more attentive, especially in shoot-'em-ups, because I know that, like, you know, the story beats and whatever dialogue there is like important to what's contained. But after you told me it's just kind of its own thing. It's like a buffer between two arcs, I guess. I don't know. This is really just kind of a nothing burger. So I think probably just 5 out of 10.
All right, Carrie's up next.
So, since we might be having people watching this who aren't used to watching our channel, I'm not a gamer. I've never played a video game. That's not true.
Holy
But I'm
fucking
actually,
shit,
I'm not.
man.
I'm not super familiar with video games, despite 10 plus years on a video game commentary channel. But I still think I'm at the point with Touhou games. I mean, the break didn't change this, but that they're really just starting to blend together for me. So I think up until the final 2 stages, I was just thinking pretty much the same thing that Gabe said. Meh, 5 out of 10, 5 being completely average, not terrible, also not great. But that mop attack really started to grow on me, and I know I joked that I was going to give it 2 points for that, but I do actually think that's a bit much. I'm going to give it 0.5 extra for that, so now we're up to a 5.5. But I did like also the final 2 enemies. I thought they were sweet, and I loved how they looked in their sprite forms. How they looked pretty much, I know the rest of them did this, but especially I liked how they looked almost exactly like their main art form. I thought that was hilarious, because normally you don't see that in video games, and particularly the way that those 2 looked I thought was especially funny compared to the other ones that were also like that. So I'll give it 0.25 extra for that. Other than that, I agree, it was kind of a meh, didn't really stand out to me, but at this point I think it takes a lot for a Touhou game to stand out to me. So given my extra points, that would make it a 5.75 out of 10 for me.
Alright, well, so I I haven't played this game since it was released in 2013, 12 years ago. Dear God, is it really?
That was when our friendship was released. Anyways, keep going.
So, all I had really remembered from it before I played this game was that I remembered that one of the bosses was a Doulahan, and also just about everything surrounding Sage's boss fight. However, but not much else. I went into this game and yeah, that hasn't really changed. The only thing that really stands out to me is Sage's boss fight, and that's not necessarily for good reason, because Jesus Christ, that's a pain to get through. I'll give it this. It's unique. But it's also very frustrating. Anyway, this one doesn't do much for me. Even the soundtrack, like, it's good, but none of the themes really... I can't hum any of the themes in this game, and there are like that's the benchmark I'm going off of there. So yeah, it's really all I gotta say. It's a Touhou game. It does what it needs to, but it's not my favorite. But it's also not my least favorite. It's just kind of there. So yeah, I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. Just an average score.
Or slightly more than average.
So, alright, so next time we do Touhou, that'll, like, things will shift a little bit, mainly because the next game's a different genre. But, speaking of games that are different genres, next time on June Pro Comms, we're jumping back into Halo for one more playthrough with Halo 2. And then after that, we'll be playing Touhou Urban Legend in Limbo, another fighting game. But until then, this is June Pro Comms, signing off.
Bye!
Au revoir.